Jagtron? You mean all the Jag champions? I think we need to give most of those champions some meaningful weaknesses, given their roles. Camille being the exception. I actually think Camille is in a pretty decent spot right now. The only thing is that she makes Vi kind of useless, but I think we should rework Vi at this point. Camille's fun. But Aatrox and Kai'Sa, I think, need some meaningful weaknesses. That's what I think about Jagtron. Camille's dope. If anything, I think Camille's like early power level 2 is like crazy. Like maybe, I don't know.
So that was Riot Jinxylord, the kit designer for Vi, and one of the reasons I want to bring this up because this channel is a discussion channel, and one of the topics I want to discuss is lately there's been talk about reworking Vi. And a lot of people point to it's because Camille like just exists and is a better Vi. But some people are under the mindset of it's not that Vi necessarily needs a rework, not that she's necessarily top tier or anything like that either, but it's more so that means Camille's more of the problem, right? Her kit does so much and covers so many weaknesses that why would you ever play Vi when you could just play Camille? And that's one of the things I want to talk about then as a discussion point on this channel in this video, as well as talk about Vi. Anybody that knows me knows Vi is second to me, only to Jinx. But Jinx and Vi are far and above my two favorite champions, above like every other champion in the game. So the fact that Vi has kind of gotten into this state kind of saddens me a little bit, but probably isn't like the most affecting me as it would be like Vi mains, like hardcore Vi players, even more. So I want to invite them to talk on this video or make their own videos about this as well. Furthermore, when it comes to Riot Blaustoise, I couldn't pull his clip up from the stream because his VODs tend to get muted a bit more often, so like some of the questions I asked got muted because like background music and stuff like that. So I will say if you want to have more in-depth conversation with both August or Blau, make sure to hit them up on like Twitter and stuff or in their streams. But furthermore, I will have to paraphrase what he said, but this is not verbatim. So what I'm about to say is not verbatim what he said, so please don't like hit up his stream or like Reddit or something, be like, Blaustoise and August said Vi is getting reworked and it's gonna be like this. Just putting that out there. But basically, to paraphrase what he said in an answer to the question that I asked was like, hey, you know, what do you think about Vi with Camille's existence and stuff like that? And his answer was basically around the lines of, if we did do work on Vi, if we were gonna rework Vi, in his opinion, it'd be cool to like play up the punching thematic even more than it already is, right? Maybe make it so that when she goes in, she maybe do like some cool combos or stuff like that. And that kind of points to the W a bit, because for most people, when they look at Vi's kit, she's pretty straightforward, she's pretty simple. One of the gameplay goals, if there was going to be a gameplay goal for Vi, that I asked August, again, couldn't pull up that clip because the VOD is actually deleted, would be, though, to keep Vi relatively simple. So looking at a kit, the Vault Breaker is pretty good as it is for most people, if you ask. E Excessive Force is also pretty good in terms of the punching thematic. The ult is kind of like the signature dive-in kind of, thing. So there's the W, right? The W, maybe that becomes a passive, and then like the W becomes a second ability. Like there's an active and a passive, and the active either brings more utility, allows Vi to dive more safer, maybe allows her a bit more of the punching thematic like Blau is talking about. Again, this is not verbatim for what he said, so I would encourage you to talk to him more about his cool idea. Maybe by the time I'm recording this video, I have tweeted him if he could bring it up again. And as such, maybe by the time I'm editing this, he will have responded to the tweet, and I'll put like a screenshot up of that tweet right now. With that being said, again, like don't run with this, don't like hit the front page of the Reddit and be like, Vi is getting reworked, this is why new champions kits are too overpowered or something. No, it's just more like at this point, Vi is almost 6 years old as of December 2018. She'll have been in the game for 6 years. Maybe she is just an older champion that needs a little bit more to have more of an identity in the game. And that's why I want to talk about this as a discussion channel. Are champions, like newer champions, kind of making older champions that were already maybe on the fence, but also kind of maybe okay, suddenly outdated because these newer champions just do so much more and then better? That's the question I want to leave you guys with, basically. And then also, if you play Vi, do you actually think Vi needs a rework? Do you love Vi, you love her kit, but you actually do want to do more to keep pace with things like Camille and such like that? And it's not even Camille's fault, it's just you just want Vi to do more and be better now that it's been like over half a decade that Vi's been in the game and all these new things have been able to come into the game, design-wise and such. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button. But I don't know which video will be next, because I have a lot of kinks. So until next time, take care. ggGetJinxed. Thank you for watching, and enjoy pizza responsibly. Seriously, y'all, do not blow up. Do not run with this. Do not blow this up. I mean, you can blow up if you want. I am gonna stop you. That's gonna be good for, like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, that's gonna be terrible if I make a video that blows up. But like, seriously, don't be like on the front page like, this is what's happening. Rioters hate newer champions. Please, for the love of goodness. Do not.